I think my phone's gonna be alright. So today was a crazy ass day for me at work, because I was listening to this video, and it was talking about how, like, in church, they teach people to forgive and forget. And, like, lately, don't get me wrong, I believe in God. I believe in all that good stuff. But I ain't fucking with church. As a matter of fact, I will never step foot into a church. I don't trust churches. It's like I'm starting to realize that, like, a church, it's supposed to be like a place where you can go. It's supposed to be like a place of refuge, a place where you can worship, like a place where you can be vulnerable and, like, praise and worship and shit like that. But I'm realizing that church is just a place that teaches you how to submit to bullshit. Church teaches you how to accept bullshit. That term, forgive and forget, it's been fucking with me all day, because when you tell somebody to forgive and forget, I feel like, in a way, that's kind of like spell casting, and I feel like you're kind of like placing like a spell of, like, amnesia on that person. Or at least that's what happens to me. Shit. I know when I go through stuff with people, I forgive really easily, and I really truly forget. Like, I really forget the things that I go through with people. And people will, like, they'll back away from me. They'll let time, okay? They will use time as the thing that heals the situation. They won't come back and be like, oh, my bad, I was wrong. I shouldn't have did this to you. They won't do none of that. They will be stubborn and allow time to pass by. Mind you, I didn't do nothing to them. They did something to me. I'm being punished for it by them taking themselves away from me, allowing so much time to pass by, to the point where I forget. So when I see them again, it's like, hey, how you doing? Long time no see. Where you been? What you been doing? I done forgot. I done forgot about the betrayal. I done forgot about the lies. I done forgot about what happened that caused, like, the separation between me and that person. And 9 times out of 10 is somebody that I care about. And, like, it don't take much for me to care about somebody, because I naturally invest my emotions into people. It's just a thing that happens. But I noticed that because I really forget the things that, like, happen between me and people, and because when I see them after time has went by, I allow them to come back into my space like nothing ever happened. And it's like in a way, I make myself like the perfect fucking victim, the perfect fucking, like, prey. I've made myself like the perfect fucking target. This dumb bitch, she don't even remember. I'm finna do it again, but this time I'm gonna be more slick. She ain't gonna catch me this time. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Anybody that knows me knows I'm gonna catch you. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But what they know that I didn't realize is that I actually forget. Yeah, I'm catching, like you can't fuck me over for long. I do catch on. I am warned. I do pay attention to the signs. I do listen to my intuition. But I grew up in a church as a kid, and I sang in a choir, and that shit was really real for me. I loved it. Actually, I loved it a lot. I love singing for God. Like, that shit makes me feel so good. I love to praise and worship, to dance and sing for God in front of people on stage. That shit used to get me turned the fuck up as a kid growing up. And, you know, some of these rules, some of these things that I learned in church, like, that shit didn't do nothing but make me the perfect fucking victim. I'm sitting here wondering why. Like, why do I forgive and forget the things that people put me through? I thought that that's what I was supposed to do. Hell no. Hell no. When I came home from work today, I sat my kids down and I told them, I was like, listen, if somebody hurts you, if somebody makes you feel anything less than normal, and it's in a negative way, let them know, hey, you're fucking up my vibe, and now I'm going to separate myself because I can feel what you're doing. I told him, I was like, I don't give a fuck if a person doesn't physically touch you. If they say something to you and it makes you feel some way, honor how you feel. Honor how you feel. Honor how you feel. Tell them what they're doing so that they know. You need to acknowledge that shit right then and there and walk the fuck away. Walk away. It's not forgive and forget. You don't want to forget what the fuck these people do to you. You don't want to forget about the shit that happens that you experience with people. You want to forgive, but you definitely don't want to fucking forget. Because I always fucking forgot. And all I did was allow people to come back into my space and fuck me over and over and over and over and over again. Like a fool. Until I finally caught on. Now. I can admit that I've been a fool for so many people. And I can admit that I've been a fool for people because, like, I only ever just wanted, like, a tribe. You know, like, to be a part of something. Like, that shit makes me feel, I like that. I like that a lot. I like being a part of a group. I like being a part of a family. I like being a part of a team. Right? But every time I'm a part of those type of things, I always get fucked over. And I'm seeing, and I'm so grateful for my guides, my ancestors, all the angels, everybody on the other side. I'm so grateful for y'all because you guys be feeding me so much, like, wisdom. Y'all be putting me on to things about myself. I truly have learned that, like, it's not forgive and forget. You need to know. You need to remember what the hell that happened so you don't ever go through that shit again. It's forgive and separate. Forgive and separate. Because, bitch, you will never cross me again. Because I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. Like, I have allowed people to fuck me over. And I've shown other people that they can do it. Like, it's so many people. I have made a fool of myself. I've made a fucking mockery of myself. Straight up. And I told my kids that shit. And I told them that, like, there's a chance that, like, I might not make it in this life. Like, I might not be able to do the shit that I really want to do. The shit that I see myself doing. There's a chance that I might not fucking make it, bruh. There's a chance that I might not succeed in accomplishing the goals that I have for myself. There's a chance that I could fucking die with nothing. Without anything. Without accomplishing or accumulating anything. And I told them, I was like, that's the reason why I give you all of my wisdom. I know that shit. I know that there's a chance that I might not fucking make it. And I know that it's because, like, I've been naive and I've had to learn. I had to raise myself. So I've learned shit the hard way. Point blank period. It's like that. I'm sure there's so many stories out there about me. Don't nobody ever come to me and ask me if it's true or not. People don't even give a fuck. People don't even give a fuck about the truth. They just like to gossip, bruh. They just like, they just like to gossip. I told my kids, if somebody fucks you over, get them the fuck out of your life. Delete them. Don't fuck with them no more. Separate yourself from them. Teach them a lesson. The first time it happens. Not the second, not the third, the first time. And make sure it's really fucking good, because other people are watching. They're watching and they're paying attention. They're paying attention. Because in this world, like, people fuck people over to get ahead. That's how they get ahead. People will fuck you over to get ahead. That's how it's done here. That is how it's done here. Like, being a good person ain't gonna get you shit, but flipped. It ain't gonna get you shit. It don't get you shit. The only thing that it could get you is wisdom. And I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm not going to degrade myself just to be married, just to have a nice house and a car. I'm not doing that shit. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not competing with nobody. I don't give a fuck who looks down on me. I just don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck no more. I really don't give a fuck. I don't. Like, I need to relieve that pressure off of me. Because there's a chance that I might not fucking get it anyways. There's a chance. Just because I'm not trying to take it from nobody. I'm trying to get it on my own. Hell, if I could create it, I would. And I've tried so many times. I've tried. But I know that I can't give up, because I know that in my life, like, my life is so fucking hard because I'm the one that's going to be accruing, like, I'm getting the wisdom so I could pass it on to my kids. And I told my kids, I was like, bro, like, I love you guys so fucking much. Like, y'all don't know what the fuck I've been through for y'all. Like, when I was pregnant with my daughter, my mom tried to fucking stab me in my stomach. She wanted her gun. When I was pregnant with my son, his dad, like, beat me so fucking bad. I had to, like, I fucking told this nigga I was going to do laundry at my mom's house, and I fucking got all my daughter's clothes, and I packed up all her shit, slipped a damn letter under the door the next day, scared as fuck, and was on a Greyhound. Took me 3 days to leave Colorado to come to Florida, just so that I can make sure that I gave birth to my son, because I knew that nigga, like, he was purposely fucking, he was fucking me up. And nobody really knew I was pregnant, but that nigga knew I was pregnant. And he didn't give a motherfucker. And both times that I've been pregnant, like, someone's tried to, like, hurt me and my child. You know? And I feel like it was so traumatic at the time that, like, I could never really process that shit. But when I got off of work today and I sat down with my kids and I was telling them about this stuff, I realized that, like, my life is hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck, because if my daughter was going through this shit, she would quit. And then nobody would make it. If my son had to go through this, he would fucking quit. And then he wouldn't make it. And I told him, I was like, bro, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'm only here. I'm only here because my kids are here. If my kids were here, if they were not on this earth, neither would I. I would not be going through this shit. I would not even be participating, because this place is not it for me. I really don't like it here. I don't. I'm tired of being tricked. I hate the mind games so much, because I'm really intelligent, bro. And I'm cool as fuck. And I have, like, I could do some cool shit, bro. And because of that, people, they're abusive as hell to me. So it's like, if my kids were not here, I wouldn't be here either, because I feel like nobody fucking deserves me at all. But I am here because they're here. And knowing that I might not fucking get the things that I want in life, because I'm not going to degrade myself, I'm not doing that shit. I already stopped. I'm not giving my body to nobody. I did that. It didn't get me nowhere. I was tricked and tricked and tricked and tricked. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. I just wanted, all I've ever wanted was to be married. All I've ever wanted was to be, like, married, like, to have my own little family. That's it. That is it. That's all I want. Okay, maybe, like, land, property, shit like that. Like, I just wanted to do that. I wanted to be a homemaker. Because I know that I can. Like, I know I could take care of it. That's all I've ever wanted. And I've never been able to have that. And I probably won't get it. And I'm starting to, like, I have to start telling myself this. It's like I had to get, I don't know, it's like something happened in me where I realized that, like, I might not get what I want, but it's okay. Because, like I just told you, like, if I wasn't, like, I'm going through this shit because my daughter would quit, right? If she had to go through what I'm going through, she would quit. So none of us would make it, right? So I'm going through this shit because I'm a strong-ass motherfucking bitch. And maybe I'm not here to be a wife. Maybe I'm not here to be rich or relevant or popular. I don't give a fuck. I don't care no more. I really do not care no more. I know one thing. Nobody can break my spirit. You can't break me. You won't ever break me. And I'm learning my lessons. I'm really paying attention to shit. I'm really paying attention to how people treat me. I'm really paying attention to how I feel, and I'm honoring my fucking intuition. And I'm getting to the point where I don't have to ask nobody no questions, because I already know that they're not going to be honest with me. So it's like, I'm cool with going through hell as many fucking times as I have to, so I can accumulate as much wisdom as I can, because that is my legacy that I'm passing on to my fucking kids. It's wisdom. Much wisdom as I can, because that is my legacy that I'm passing on to my fucking kids. It's wisdom. They need me to figure this shit out so I can give them away. Okay? And I told them, I was like, if y'all motherfuckers don't listen to me and you decide to be hard-headed and just figure it out on your own, trust and believe, you're gonna go through it. Because I went through it for you, so you didn't have to, right? So if you choose to ignore me, if you choose to, like, not use the wisdom that I earned from the hell I went through, if you choose to, like, disown that, or if you choose to just be like, man, that bitch is stripping, whatever the fuck, if you choose to disrespect me like everybody else, you're gonna go through hell just to learn what the fuck I was trying to tell you. You will go through it. You will survive it. Because I know that I'm the one doing the footwork. I'm doing the hard shit. I'm gonna make this book. I'm gonna write it out. I'm gonna make it beautiful for them. Like, if that's the only thing that I ever have, if that's the only thing that I'm ever able to accomplish in my life, it will be writing down everything I've ever learned and giving it to my kids. Because it's like, this world is so just warped. Like, it's just not right. It's so not right. That they need to learn how to like tap into themselves. They're gonna need to know. Like, right now, when I try to talk to them about this shit, they're not with it. I tell them all the time, if I'm powerful, you are powerful. You got power in you. And I told them, I was like, even if you want to ignore the fact that you have power in you, you do. One day you're gonna need to know how to use it. One day you're gonna want to know, like, why you operate the way you do. You're gonna want to know things, you know? And so it's like, truly, the only thing I really want, like, if there's only one thing I could ever get, one wish, it would just to be in heaven with my kids. Like, that's it. Because this place is not worth it. Like, this place is the worst. This place is the worst. So that's truly what I want. Like, that's why I won't ever give up. Because that's as good as it gets to me. Like, to me, there ain't nothing better. There ain't nothing better than that. There ain't nothing safer. There ain't nothing more true. And I don't even know if it really exists. I don't even know if it's really out there. I don't even give a fuck if I don't know. I have faith that it is. It has to be. Like, there has to be something better than all of this. My world. This world that we share. And I have accepted that, like, I'm a crash dummy. I'm a crash dummy. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to learn my lesson. And I'm going to give it to, and I'm going to preserve the wisdom for my fucking children. And I'm done, like, you know, I'm going live right now just for the hell of it, but I'm not finna, like, waste my time trying to talk to people about shit. Because people don't fucking listen. People don't listen. And I'm not trying to prove myself to nobody. I don't got time for that shit no more. I don't give a shit. If you ain't rocking with me, if you don't fuck with me, if you whatever, bitch, I don't care. Bye. I don't care. Because the only thing that really fucking matters to me, truthfully, like, after all this shit is said and done, is, like, where my soul is gonna be resting when my body dies. And then I want to know that my kids are gonna be there with me, like, wherever I'm resting. So don't forgive and forget. Never fucking forget. All right, never forget. And I was, like, saying to myself, like, myself was talking to myself, and we were like, self, we probably need to put ourselves in counseling again, because I feel like there's just the way that I was raised, the environment that I was raised in. It's not that I'm a little bitch, but it kind of made me a little bitch. It kind of did make me a little bitch. Like, I was raised on military bases, okay? When I lived out in this little hood that I stayed in, I was so green. I didn't fucking know. I didn't know being nice to people was a fucking bad thing. I didn't know that being nice to people would get you robbed. I didn't know that being nice to people would get your fucking identity stolen from you. I didn't know that shit. You know, like, it's just little shit. People pleasing. No, fuck no. I'm not raising no damn people pleaser. I'm telling you right now, you fuck my kids over, bro, that's gonna be that's it. You just game over. I might be nice. I might be a little soft. I might not do nothing. But my kids, don't cross my motherfucking kids. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. Cause them guys right there, boy. And I hope and I pray that when I talk to them, I know that they're not able to process everything that I'm saying. But I just hope that, like, there's a seed that gets, like, planted, right? So that, like, whenever they're going through whatever I'm telling them about in life, like, whenever that time comes, I don't care if it's tomorrow, 10 years from now, or fucking 30 years from now, whenever that opportunity, like, whenever that moment comes to them, right? I just pray that that seed, like, starts to grow. I pray that they remember what I said. I pray that they think of me. I pray that they hear my voice. I pray that I can be there. It's almost like I'm putting in work now, bro. I'm alive, right? I'm alive. I feel like I'm putting in work so that when I die, like, I can be their guide. Even in death. That's how much I love my kids. That's how much, like, I believe in what I believe in. Like, I know if I can't do it, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna put it together. Everything that I've learned. And they gonna get it. They probably not gonna pay no mind to it at first when they get it. But I know, I trust, and I have faith that there's gonna be a day where they're going through something. They're gonna look at it and they're gonna go through it and they're gonna be like, fuck. She gave us the fucking the key to the damn test. The answers to the fucking test are right here. And they're gonna finish that shit. They're gonna finish it. They're gonna finish it. They're gonna finish it. I know they're gonna finish it. I know they are. And if they don't, their kids will. And I have faith in that shit. Because this ain't it. And I'm trying to, like, go to, like, you know, a place where it's just peaceful, you know? There ain't no fucking violence. There ain't no fucking deception and all this boring shit. Like, I'm so sick of the negativity trying to come for me. I'm just sick of this shit, bro. I'm really sick of this. It's so old. The shit that people value, like what people value and what I value, they're just not the same, bro. It ain't the same. I can't even fake the funk and act like it's the same. It's not. I don't give a fuck about half the shit that people give a fuck about. Whoops. I just don't. I don't, because money is fucking dead. It's paper. Money was made off of something that was alive, a tree, something that gives life, something that gives oxygen, a tree, okay? They cut a tree down to make money, and money's only relevant because they have fucking hypnotized everybody on this fucking planet to collectively come into agreement with this false ass reality that money is just so much more valuable than your fucking soul. And that's a lie. Like, that's a fucking lie. That's the biggest fucking lie. That's the biggest lie I ever told. Your soul is actually the most important fucking thing in this world. People don't even give a fuck. It's hard for me to feel this way and be around people that don't think like this. Like, it hurts me to be around people that don't think the way that I think. That shit really fucking hurts. But I'm going through it because I can handle it. I'm never gonna give up. I'm gonna do whatever I can. I'm gonna do. I trust that my lifespan is going to be exactly what is needed for me to complete whatever it is that I need to pass on to my kids. And I'm not finna keep stressing this shit, bro. I can't keep up with y'all. Every time I get ahead, something happens and it pulls me back. I'm done. Like, I am not trying to compete with nobody. I don't want what you have. I can't get it. Okay? Like, there's just, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. I can keep my head down. I can keep my head in the books. I can just keep being weird by my fucking self. Shit don't make sense to nobody. I never make sense to people. Fuck it. I'm ahead of my time. I got 2 fucking beautiful ass fucking kids in this world that I gotta fend for on my fucking own. You shouldn't understand me. I don't want you to get me. You wouldn't, because I am ahead of my time. It's like I'm so busy trying to figure out these answers for a time where I'm not going to be around. And it's weird. It's so weird. But that's the truth. And it feels kind of like I feel a little bit liberated to actually admit that shit to myself and to actually be, like, realistic with myself. there's too much spiritual warfare going on in my life. Like, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's way too much. It's too much. And I'm cool with it. Bring it on. Do you. I'm going to do what I can. I'm not finna sit here and allow these illusions to fucking fuck with my head. I'm done with that shit, bro. I'm done with the mind games. I swear. I promise you I'm done. I'm done. I don't... When I stopped... When I was a kid, I already wasn't getting shit. So, like, I made myself not give a fuck about, like, materialistic shit. Just so I wouldn't get my feelings hurt. I know how to save myself from shit. I know how to separate. I know how to fucking separate. You know, I know how to go through my emotions and remove the shit that ain't serving me. And I'm gonna continue to fucking be weird and be ahead of my time, because my kids, they about to do something. Them niggas gonna do something. They gonna step. They're gonna do something. I feel like that's the whole reason why I do what I do. That's the whole reason why I move the way I move. I feel like that's the whole reason why, like, I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm going through what I'm going through. Ever since I got pregnant with both of my fucking kids, bruh, I swear to God, I've been going at it with everybody. I've had to fight my entire family. My entire fucking family. There's people out there that say, oh, you live with your parents. You're spoiled. You have no fucking clue. And when I hear that shit, especially if it's coming from a man that, like, I thought that I, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit used to cut me so deep, because it's like, how fucking dare you say that? That I'm spoiled? Like, damn, why everybody want to humble me? Everybody wants to humble me. And I'm so fucking humble, bruh. And I'm honest. And I stick by my fucking word, bro. I don't switch up. And if I do switch up, it's because it's what I needed to fucking do. But, yeah, hell yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to let myself keep being distracted. I never stuck in or fit in. Bitch, I ain't supposed to. You can't keep up with me, and I damn sure can't keep up with you. It's not that I don't need nobody. It's just I can survive on my own. That's really what it is. Like, what it is that if everybody fucking... Since everybody wants to, you know, do them... Since everybody... People got a problem with me because they can't hide from me. People got a problem with me because I could see shit and I call shit out, and I don't do it to fucking be a bitch. I do it because I see it, and I would offer, like, help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why I get to see the things that I see. It's not even my fault. Trust me, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. But I have to respect it, and I have to be obedient. And I'm not going to continue to try to make people understand me. I don't give a fuck no more. It's not my place to try to make you understand me. Either you get it or you don't. And if you don't, I'm going to see that, and I'm not rocking with you. I'm not going to have you around me. I don't need you around me. I don't need that. I don't need nobody around me trying to fucking play with my brain. Trying to play with my fucking heart. Trying to make me second guess myself. Like, I don't need that shit. I already have enough fucking people around me trying to like lie into me. Trying to deceive me. I already got enough of that shit. So it's like, bitch, I talk too much. Bye. I'm weird. Bye. I'm not for everybody. I am not for everybody. I'm for RJ and Shania. I'm here for my kids. That's it. Whoever else, you know, there's people along the way that, like, there's always somebody there's always a stranger that I meet It's like today, on my way home, my ride home, the lady that picked me up, I was expressing the same thing to her, and she understood what I was saying. And she was like, that I sound like her, and she was just kind of like motivating me, like, to just not give up. Yes, this shit fucking sucks, bro. It fucking sucks. It really does. But I needed to become aware of my own bullshit so I could lay that shit down and really just stay focused on what's important. I'm ahead of my time. And I gotta be. I definitely fucking gotta be. Because I got 2 fucking beautiful ass fucking kids that are gonna, they're gonna do something with themselves. Like they need me to do this, because there's gonna be a time where I'm not there to protect them. There's gonna be a day where I'm not here to protect them. There's gonna be a day where I'm not here to protect their emotions, or, you know what I'm saying, to see, like, to call out something that they're holding in. Like, there's gonna be a day where I'm not there to do that. Nobody else is going to do it for them. And so they're going to need to know how to decipher their own shit. And I'm going to have it down and pat for them. I'm going to tell them how to do it. I'm going to tell them how to do it. So I guess basically what I'm getting at is, like, I surrender. I fucking surrender. I surrender. Not to no enemies or anything, but I surrender to my path. Like, I surrender to the end game. I surrender to the future. I surrender everything that I want, that I thought I wanted. I surrender all that shit. And I'm investing it all into my kids. You can't stop me from doing that. Can't stop me from doing that. I don't need your support for that. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just makes shit so much easier for me. I go to work, I come home, I do my thing for them, whatever. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. But the creative part of me, I ain't fucking, nah. I'm doing that shit for home. I'm doing that shit for my jits. Y'all have all shown me that y'all don't give a fuck about nothing I care about. Y'all ain't trying to heal. Y'all have all shown me that y'all don't give a fuck about nothing I care about. Y'all ain't trying to heal. I surrender. I am done wasting my time trying to be a spiritual life coach, or try to be a fucking medium, or trying. There's no try. These are things that I am, okay? It's just, this is who I am. If you can't respect that, if you can't honor that, if you can't appreciate that shit, you don't exist. This ain't for you. It's for my kids. I already know. I got a lot of shit against me. I already know. I already fucking know. This person don't like me. That person wish death on me. This person want to steal my... I already know. Do it. Do whatever the fuck you want to do to me. Do it. Do whatever you want. And I'm going to do what I want. I'm not scared. I'm not fucking scared no more. Because that's what was holding me back, was like a fear. And it was like more like a trigger. And that trigger was like, you know, my fucking nerves, like my nervous system, like my emotions, like people playing with my emotions, man. You're trying to break me down so that my kids don't even get the you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up. You want to ruin my brain before my kids can even be raised. Like, before I can even raise up my kids. With your mind games. You want to drive me crazy because you know that I can see through illusions. So you want to create more. You want to play a game with me. You know? Nah, I'm good. Eat your fucking heart out. Have fun. Good luck. I'm at a point in my life now where it's just like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised anymore. And it ain't that I'm giving up. It's just, I think that maybe I was looking at things incorrectly. And I'm cool with, like, being wrong. And I'm cool with negotiating, like, renegotiating my fucking plans. Like, renegotiating shit with my spirit. So I don't let myself down. I am very compassionate towards myself. I'm very loving towards myself. And I forgive myself for everything, because as long as I fucking learn my lesson, bro, it is what it is. It happened. Okay. I'll be that. You think, okay, that's fine. I don't care. I do not care. The only thing I'm worried about is getting this fucking knowledge and writing this shit down and passing it along to the people that I know it's meant for. And if it's only 2 people in this whole fucking world, so be it. I'm not even tripping. I've tried to publish shit. I've created things. I've done so much to try to offer it to the world. And nah, I ain't doing that shit no more. I ain't doing that no more. Because the world, like, y'all motherfuckers, y'all don't want no help. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all ain't really trying to do nothing. I'm wasting my time. I don't want to waste my time no more. Because, shit, my kids' souls have to make it to the other side. There's no way in hell I'm finna be in heaven alone. Like, that will defeat the purpose of everything that I go through and grow through and learn. You feel me? That will defeat the purpose. So it's like, at this point, I see you. I know you're there, but you really don't exist. Because the only thing that matters are them 2 souls that came out of me. My soul and their souls. And they might not want to fucking listen to me just like y'all don't want to listen to me. They might feel like I'm lame just like y'all think I'm lame, okay? But I'm going to have that shit nice and neat somewhere, okay? And I trust and I have faith that, like, one day something's going to happen and they're going to come across it and they're going to be like, holy fucking shit. And they're going to cry. They're going to cry. And they're going to hold it. And they're going to fucking think about me. And I'm going to be right there by their side. I'm going to be right there by my side. By my kid's side. After I die, I'm still finna be there for them. I'm going to be their guide. I'm going to be their guardian angel. Me. So, that's just what it is. Forgive and separate. Forgive and forget, that's bullshit. It's forgive and separate. If you forget what the fuck somebody has done to you, they're gonna do it again. And they are waiting to do it again. People will, a person will fuck somebody over just to get ahead. Ain't nobody trying to do no work. Ain't nobody really trying to heal. Ain't nobody trying to fucking learn nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to do that. Ain't nobody trying to do that. Nobody thinks that it's real. Nobody thinks that it works. Nobody really believes in anything. You feel me? So it's like, separate from that shit. Don't keep that shit. If something don't make you feel good, boot that shit the fuck out of your life, bro. That's what I'm doing from now on. I'm finna teach. If I don't teach nobody nothing, I swear to God, I'm gonna teach y'all that. Fuck me over if you want to. Bitch, you don't exist. And I'm never gonna forget. I'm writing the shit down. Like, I be writing shit down now. I take notes. Because, like, it's okay. I love that I have, like, some of my innocence still. But it's not okay to be naive, you know, to the point where, like, people are misusing and abusing you. I don't like abuse, like, no form of abuse. That shit's not cool. That's not cool. And if I gotta turn into a fucking nun, fuck it. So be it. When I was in 1st to 2nd grade, I went to a Catholic school, and oh my God, my teacher was a nun, bro, and I don't know why I felt like that was gonna happen to me. And that shit used to piss me off so bad. I don't know why I used to think like that. It used to piss me off so bad, and it's like, I get it. I really get it. I really get it. I'm scared to give my body to anybody, bro. Like, I'm really scared to, like, have sex, because it's like, niggas don't want to be in a relationship. They just want to take something from me. Like, they just want to fuck with my mind. Like, they want to get in my mind and have control over my mind so I could be a fool for them. So they could use me to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I can't play those games, because how many times do I got to heal myself from shit like that? Like, I don't have time to be doing that when I'm trying to fucking build a legacy for my kids. You feel me? It's cool. I'm not saying I'll never give up on myself, but I damn sure I'm letting that shit go, bruh. What's meant for me, it's gonna come to me, and I'm patient. I ain't gonna be no damn sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna let nobody play me. I'm not gonna play myself. All of this shit, like, all of these lessons really mean something to me, because I did raise myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really did. I raised my own mind. I raised my own heart. Like, I learned right from wrong on my own. Like, watching everybody around me. So, I'm my own fucking hero.